So an historic meeting yesterday by two of the teacher unions, the NZEI and the PPTA, got together because they are incensed, they are concerned, they are worried with the new initiative, the global budget that the government is promising. In Dunedin, 1,500 teachers and teaching staff got together who are the union members. There might be another 10-20%, who knows, who aren't union members, but 1,500 teachers got together talking about the issues they have with the global budget and saying that it's basically bulk funding coming through the back door all over again.
Now, teachers are our last bastion of stupid here in New Zealand, and we really got to listen to them. But talk me through this. Does this just mean there will be less money for teachers' aides, less money for support staff?
Yeah, I think that's basically what it comes down to. Why the government's saying this is not bulk funding is they say they are still going to be paying the teachers. So when bulk funding came out, basically the school got given all the money and went, sort yourself out. Whereas this time, the government's still going to be paying the teachers, whereas there's operational things that the school will be given the money for that they can then sort out. And as you say, teacher aid, support staff, that sort of thing, my understanding is that comes from the global budget.
Right.
And so there is a concern that those areas may then be lacking within the schools. And so
you've got to increase class size, but you've got children that need special attention, and one teacher is going to have to focus on all of that.
I don't think there's any exacting examples as you've just stated, but I think what you said at the start about the last bastion of stupid, is that what you said? I think what you're saying is they are not self-serving. Is that a way of kind of incorporating that?
It's all we've got, really, is what your kids' education looks like.
Because even though some predominantly right-wingers who like to do talkback on talkback stations late at night think is that all teachers are left-wingers who get into it because they like the holidays and they like finishing at 3 and walking out the door. I know lots of teachers. I have teachers in my family. A lot of people know lots of teachers. Every teacher I know, and I think it's a fair representation, they want to work hard for the kids, to get them well educated for a better future. It's always their primary focus. Their primary focus is not the Christmas holidays. Their primary focus is what's best for the kids. So if the teachers' unions and the teachers themselves with one voice are saying, this is not good, we need to actually go, okay, we should listen to what they've got to say.
Yeah, teachers aren't self-serving and they're looking after our children, so we need to listen to them.
Yeah, I think that's right. And the government is saying, well, if you trust your principal, it will be fine because the principal will be in charge of it. But what happened with bulk funding, of course, is sometimes principals have to make difficult decisions. And they said, well, I could have a first-year teacher here instead of a senior teacher and pay them less. Now, it's not involving the teaching, but if they go, well, this school trip to this first 15 trip needs to go to Sydney, or I can have this, teacher aid here to help this one child. Decisions might be made that actually might be detrimental for the kids. I just think, we'll say it again, if the teachers are against this in one voice, and they seem to be, and the teacher's primary focus is what's best for the kids, then it makes sense that we listen to what they've got to say.
I couldn't agree more.